This is the PlayStation Classic, a very tiny console, and I am Champ Chong, a very large human being. And well, today we are going to unbox this tiny console with my large self. Let's get to it. Here we go, back at it again with yet another video. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong. If you end up enjoying today's video, you know what to do. You have to give it a smack in that like button, like smack it real good. And smack it real good because today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can tell, I have this. This is the PlayStation Classic. I've been waiting for this thing for a while and I can't wait to unbox it and then play it. So just a heads up, I am not being paid to promote this, but PlayStation did send me this. They were like, Champ, do you want one? Do you want to unbox it? Do you want to play it? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, they sent me this. So thanks to PlayStation, but this is not a sponsored video. So I can pretty much trash this if it does suck. And also just another side note is that I will have another video going in depth with some of my first impressions and things like that, giving you kind of what I think about the console, and that'll be out later tonight. But until then, let's go and unbox this thing before I drop it. And here we are, the PlayStation Classic. So, before we do dive into anything, before we even open up the box, we're actually going to take a look at the box itself. So, at first glance, what do you see on the front? Well, you see the console, you see the original controller that doesn't have the thumbstick, so you don't have the DualShock right there. This is pre-DualShock, but you see 20 games are preloaded on there. Then on the side it says attention, and then a bunch of stuff in other languages. And then on the top, just PlayStation Classic, pretty simple stuff. Then on the side, just shows you contents that you do get on the inside. And then on the back, it shows the games that you do get. And well, here are those games. As you can see right here, I'm trying to focus this as good as possible. You can see there are 20 games right there. And one game that really stood out to me is right here. It's Destruction Derby. I haven't played that since I was a kid. Since I had the original PlayStation and then moved on to the PlayStation 2, I never played it again, sadly. But it's there, and there are a bunch of games there. I'm just trying to get the glare to not just ruin this shot. But you can see there are a ton of awesome games on there. But anyway, now let's actually unbox this thing. So here we go. You open it like this, I'm guessing. And then we... gotta get this out somehow. Ooh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna move the box over there to the side. And ooh, it's a nice white box. Look at that. That could literally just be packaging for a white DualShock 4 controller. Like, I'm not even kidding. Look at that. That's crazy. So I'm assuming this console is really, really tiny. I still haven't seen one of these in person myself, and I haven't actually touched one. So to be able to do this right here for the first time on camera, because usually I'm lucky enough to play some stuff early, but not this time. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this the best. So here we go. We've got the contents on the inside right there. It's the manual. I'm surprised they still print these, but it is a console after all. It's not just a game. So you do have to have the manual. I'll put that to the side over there. And then we open up the rest of this. Oh my, okay. First impression, this thing, it's tiny. This thing is so small. I seriously didn't think it would be this small. I knew it was gonna be small, but I am kind of mind blown right now. I didn't expect it to be this tiny of a console. This is crazy. So let's, I'm actually in a bit of shock right now, and I don't want to ruin the packaging of this right now, because this is something cool to have. This is one of those collector's items that you really want to have. And that's the main thing I'm trying to tell people, is like, they're like, oh, there's only 20 games. I'm like, I don't care, there's only 20 games. Okay, maybe I'll just pull the console out. Let me get it. I don't care, there's only 20 games. This is such a collector's item. It's so cute. That's the best way I could do it. It looks like a Nintendo Entertainment System, like an NES cartridge from behind, and it's about the same size. I don't have one on me right now to compare it, but I will compare this DualShock controller. Look at that. Look at, what? That's insane. Like, how? Like, I guess this is 20 plus years of technology packed into something small, but like, it's tiny. So I'm going to open this right here. Here we go. Ooh, I love opening packages, brand new consoles. Ooh, look at that. Okay, first thing I'm going to test. Well, oh, it doesn't open. Okay. I totally forgot that they did that. It doesn't open, so you can't open the... That's a bit sad, but I'll give it that. I'll give it that. So look at that. On the back, you do have an HDMI port, which is awesome. And then it's USB powered, I think. So yeah, that's interesting. I think this is the first PlayStation console, like an actual home console, that doesn't have the regular figure 8 power. So that's crazy because you could use the PlayStation 1 power cord with the PS4, and this is the first one. So it's really tiny. Like, look at it in my hands, guys. Look at that. That is tiny. I can just hold it like that. So there is more stuff in here, and you actually get two controllers. Okay, I should have noticed that on the side of the box, but you do get two controllers, and they are regular size. I will pull this out real quick for you guys to see. I won't get the other one, just give me a sec. This is really, there we go. Got that out of the way. The controller, funny enough, is probably, yeah, it fits within the console, so it is... It's so small, it's crazy. But yeah, the controller, pretty regular size. I don't remember how big these, because I was a child at the time and I haven't touched a PS1 non-DualShock controller in a long time. And I was a kid back then, so my hands are a different size, but I've got huge hands no matter what. So it's a normal sized, back with the regular L1, L2s here. And yeah, it's crazy that it's here. So I just quickly adjusted the light so you guys can see it a little bit better. Here is the USB power. I'm pretty sure this is how you power the console. I'm not 100% sure. But then, yeah, you've got another controller in there, which I won't get to right now. And then you've got the HDMI cable. So it does give you an HDMI cable. That's pretty awesome right there. But I'm assuming that you can just plug this into your PS4 and maybe make it work that way. I'm not sure, but we're quickly gonna go set it up and see how it turns on. And I've set up the PlayStation Classic. There it is, right next to my gigantic PS4 Pro. Like, the PS4 Pro, not a huge console, but this thing is just so small, I still can't get over it. Yeah, I got the controller in hand, and I went to actually just turn it on right now, and I noticed something. You can't turn it on by the controller. There's no home button or anything like that. So, here we go. I'm gonna turn this on. I've got the TV ready. This is my first time actually turning it on. Oh, it's the sound. Whoa, I just got chills. I'm not even kidding, guys. That sound, ever since I was a kid, gives me chills. And here we go. Ooh, okay, interesting. Let's just go with this and see. Okay, so this is the menu that we do. Oh, there's no thumbstick. It's weird. I had to like move my hand across. So you got that there. There we go. Oh, Destruction Derby. So I'm going to be testing all these games out over the next day. And yeah, I'm going to be playing, look, GTA, the original Grand Theft Auto is right there. And then you've got this right here, Intelligent Cube. Oh my, that's a classic too. Holy, wow. Metal Gear Solid, the original. Wow, Mr. Driller. Holy crap, Abe's Odyssey's on here. What? Rayman? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun playing these games. You got Resident Evil Director's Cut. You got Revelations Persona. Then you got Ridge Racer in here. Wow, okay. Siphon Filter. Holy crap, I haven't thought about Siphon Filter since forever. I never had this game, but the kid next door had this game back in the day. Shout out to Dylan. Holy crap. What? Tekken 3, Rainbow Six, the original, like, Twisted Metal. Okay, this has so many classic games. This is probably going to be the first one I play. I'm going to quickly just, like, load into it and see how it goes. Let's do this. I'm not going to cut any of this. Woo! Woo! Alright. You guys hear that? Probably not, because I'm yelling and freaking out, but I heard it. It's like a continuation of the original Sony, like the start, and then it goes to that, but it's split up because now it loads the games on the thing. So, whoa, okay. Whoa, holy crap, that sound. Memories! It's in like, look at the graphics, they're already so bad, they're so bad. But like, like good in a way. It's nostalgia. All right, let's load this up. It's loading. Oh man, and like the interesting thing is, I noticed over here there's no memory card slots, so I'm pretty sure there's onboard memory. Yeah, holy crap! I can't really play right now because whoa. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I really can't play one-handed. Wait, I don't know what's going on, but it's hard to play one-handed, so that's pretty much a preview. I'm going to show you guys the rest in another video. And there it is, guys. That does it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and as I did mention at the start of the video, I will be doing another video later tonight, and that will be a kind of first thoughts, first impressions kind of video on the PlayStation Classic. But if you did enjoy this video, please smack the like button, and if you are a brand new viewer, please click that subscribe button to get my latest videos. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.